Well, hello and welcome to our second video on SEnukeX tutorials. In this video, we're going to go ahead and talk about indexing a new website. Now, what's really cool is I actually just created a website for these tutorial videos, and it's called SEnukeXtutorialsnow.com. So as you can see, we're on Google right now, and I've got the famous search query typed in. It's how we can check to see if our website is indexed in Google yet. Now, chances are it isn't indexed just yet because I literally registered the domain about 45 minutes ago. Since that time, I've set up a WordPress platform with a Socrates theme onto it, and I've done all the SEO work that I've needed to do on that particular WordPress blog. Now, hopefully I'll be able to get it indexed by tomorrow, but we're actually going to use SEnukeX to test out on this website and see how fast we can get it indexed in Google and see if we can get it ranked for the term SEnukeX tutorials. So, what's pretty cool is that you get to see this in live action, and, well, we get to see, how long it takes to work, if it works, or if it's a little harder than most of us actually think. So, this is our search query. It's site, and then just the URL of the website. So, we'll just do a Google search and see if it comes up. Alright, as I suspected, Google has not indexed the website yet. Now, I actually did have a website a couple months ago that got indexed within an hour. Yeah, get that, an hour. I registered the domain, and an hour later it was indexed. Now, I haven't done anything yet with this website. I haven't bookmarked it once. I haven't done anything once on this website yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up SEnukeX, and we're going to see if we can get this site indexed, and we'll see how long it takes. Hopefully I can get it within a day. Usually I can, but we'll see. Maybe it'll take longer. Maybe I'll have it indexed in a few hours. I don't know. And if you guys see this video, go ahead and type in this query, if you're watching the video right now, see if it's indexed. I mean, chances are if you're watching this a couple days after the video has been released, it's probably already indexed by now, but if you're watching this video after it's just been released and after I've just done this, go ahead and check it out, see if it's indexed. So let's get started with SEnukeX. We're going to open it up right here. Let's go to full screen mode. And for this, we're just going to use the wizard. Make it easy on us. So we're going to open up the wizard. I'm going to type in our campaign name here. We'll just call this SEnukeX Tutorials. Put in our URL here for our money site. I'm just going to double check that really quick. We want to make sure our money site is the correct domain, because I've done that before where I've typed in the wrong URL and given somebody else free backlinks. Of course, we don't want to do that, right? And we'll type in our keyword that we want to rank for, which is SEnukeX Tutorials. And we're also going to do nearly the same keyword here. Let me see here. We're going to make it SEnukeX, but the X is going to be separated. People tend to search those two queries on Google, so we want to rank for those two terms. SEnuke will automatically pick from those two randomly as it creates backlinks, so we should be able to rank for those two terms. So now we're going to go ahead and click Next. Oh, before we click Next, I'm just going to state that the number of profiles, we're just going to leave it at 1. We're just trying to get the website indexed. We don't need any more than that. So let's go ahead and click Next. Now we have our common posting settings. So we have our tags up here. So I want to go SEnukeX Tutorials, SEnukeX Tutorials with the space, and let's do SEnukeX Tutorial. How's that? SEnukeX Tutorial without an S. All right. Let's do our title, SEnukeX Tutorials. We're going to leave the number of links at its default, which is 3. We're going to generate a user profile setting. We'll just do that automatically by the auto-generate feature. Let's type in a company name. Now, funny thing, for company names, I just like to use an element from the periodic table of elements. I'm a scientist. I'm a geek like that. So we'll call this Hydrogen Incorporated. INC. There we are. Oh, spelled it wrong. There we are. Then we'll just type in computers, technology, and we'll leave it at that for our categories. We'll auto-select categories. Perfect. So we typed in computers and technology. Now we're going to click next. Now we're going to test our account for the best spinner here. All right. And I just have that blocked out up here just because I don't want people using my best spinner account. That's mine, no one else's. Sorry, I'm selfish. So then we're going to type in a little author bio here. Let's see what I can type. I'll just say, I'm an SEnukeX user that I use for internet marketing. So I'll just type something in here. So I just said I'm a fan of the SEnukeX software that is used for internet marketing and search engine optimization. Then we're going to add a little promo in the author bio. We're just going to kind of say, hey, check out this website, and that's where we'll put our links tags. So we'll say, find out more information at this website, put a colon. We're going to spin it. We're going to go back behind that colon, and we're going to do the number hash sign, followed by the word links, followed by the hash sign again. The reason I didn't do that before I spun it is because if we were to put the links anchor right in there and then we click spin, it would have actually spun it for some reason. So maybe that's something the SEnuke developers will fix in the future, but just for now, go ahead and remember to write your text first, then spin it, then put your links tag in there so it doesn't get spun, or else it won't work. That's no good. About Me section, we're just going to go ahead and copy the same stuff except for the promotion sentence. Because the Web 2.0 profiles, we shouldn't be promoting with links in there because the links will be added later on. So now we'll just click Next. And now we have our linking diagram. Yay, linking diagram. This is actually fairly confusing if it's your first time using it. However, we're not going to get too complicated because we just want to get the website indexed for now. We're not necessarily going to go for ranking just yet. We want to keep it slow. So things that I like to use for indexing, obviously I love to ping the sites. Some people say don't ping sites. I've always had success with it, none other than that, so I'm going to ping it. Social bookmarks, it always helps to bookmark a website when it's new. It simply gets indexed faster. Of course, we also want to, well, we could use Web 2.0 profiles. You know, let's go ahead and do it. We'll add some Web 2.0 profiles. So we're just going to do our links. One link to the money site here. Now from the social bookmarks. And the Web 2.0 profiles. And then, of course, we also want to use the indexer. Just like that. Perfect. And you know what? Let's go ahead and leave it at that. We're going to keep it simple. But you know what? Let's add one more bookmarking module. Let's see here. Move that down a little. Alrighty. Now we're not going to spread this submission over a few days. We're just going to do this all in one go, so we don't need to chain any of these links. They're just all going to run at the same time. And just to make sure those social bookmarks get indexed, we're going to go ahead and ping them. So we'll bring these pinging modules out. Drag the link over there, and drag it over here. And you can also submit RSS feeds for the bookmarks. And since I want to get this indexed as fast as possible, we're going to do that too. So we're going to bring an RSS feed to this bookmark up here, and bring an RSS feed to this bookmark down here. Okay? So just to go over it, we have our money site in the center. We have the pinger connected to the money site. Then we have our social bookmark up top here. That goes directly to the money site. And then we have an RSS feed submission and a ping submission that's going to go to the social bookmarks. We also have that pretty much replicated over here on the right side, simply just because we want, you know, twice as many bookmarks here. And at the bottom, we also have Web 2.0 profiles and the indexer. Now, we could also ping the 2.0 profiles and add the RSS submissions. Actually, I'm not sure if you can do the RSS. Let's go and find out here. Like I said, I'm still new with this software too. I'm still trying to learn it. Okay, so we can't use RSS with Web 2.0 profiles. So we'll just leave it as it is, and we have our indexer hooked up to the money site. And that's already a pretty complicated diagram, the more I think about it. But it's not too bad, and we want to see if we can get this indexed pretty quickly. So we're just going to go ahead and click Next. And now we have our settings for our one profile for this account. So we'll just click Auto Generate. And then we need to create the email address. So I'll just click Create Email. I'm a fan of Yahoo. I've always used Yahoo accounts. And now is the time that you're going to go ahead and head over to part 2 for this video. Yeah, I ran out of time, so I had to split this into 2 parts. So just go ahead and find Indexing Part 2 for the SEnukeX tutorials.